For years, people have believed that walking 10,000 steps a day is the secret to good health and longevity. But new findings from Harvard are challenging that long-held idea. The research discovered that adults over 60 who walk excessively may actually increase their risk of knee arthritis by more than 30%. That means many older adults who proudly track their steps could unknowingly be wearing down their joints instead of protecting them. After performing more than 12,000 surgeries, I can confidently say this: aging itself doesn't destroy your joints, it's repetitive stress without enough strength training that does the damage. Walking alone isn't enough to prevent bone loss or muscle decline. Science now reveals that there are 5 specific exercises that can truly safeguard your knees, spine, and balance, cutting the risk of fractures by nearly half, improving circulation, and even sharpening brain function. And the top exercise on this list does something remarkably. It actually increases gray matter in the brain, helping your memory and reflexes stay as sharp as someone 20 years younger. Before we begin, share your age and where you're watching from in the comments. I read and reply personally because on Dr. Morrison's channel, every video is designed to help you move better, stay stronger, and remain independent at any age. Let's start with exercise number 5. If there's one movement that rebuilds both body and mind after 60, it's Tai Chi. Gentle, flowing, and mindful, this centuries-old practice has been confirmed by modern science as one of the best ways to age gracefully and maintain independence. One of my patients, 76-year-old George from California, once doubted that slow movements could make him stronger. But after 3 months of daily Tai Chi, he regained balance, slept soundly, and said his knee pain, something that had bothered him for 10 years, finally disappeared. He now walks his dog every morning without fear of falling, something he hadn't done in years. Tai Chi is more than movement, it's breath, coordination, and focus working together. Research from Harvard Medical School shows that practicing Tai Chi can reduce fall risk by 47% and increase bone density by up to 6% each year. It also lowers cortisol levels, protecting muscles, memory, and mood from the effects of stress-related aging. Brain scans reveal that older adults who practice Tai Chi have more gray matter in the areas that control balance and reflexes, keeping their reaction time as quick as people 2 decades younger. Each controlled motion trains your body's internal radar to sense balance naturally, preventing small wobbles from turning into dangerous falls. The deep breathing improves circulation, sending oxygen to joints and the spine, easing stiffness and improving flexibility. To begin, stand tall with feet shoulder width apart and knees softly bent. Inhale as you lift your arms to chest height. Then exhale while gently shifting your weight to one side. Rotate your torso softly, letting your arms move smoothly as if gliding through calm water. Repeat for 5 to 10 minutes, breathing slowly and evenly. The movement should feel light and connected to your breath, guiding every shift. Start with 5 minutes daily, then build up to 15 as you feel more confident. Practice outside when possible. Sunlight helps your body make vitamin D, strengthening bones and muscles. One of my patients, 80-year-old Rose, loves facing the sunrise as she practices. She says it feels like her joints wake up with the light, filling her with calm energy for the rest of the day. Move gently, keep a chair nearby for support, and never twist abruptly. The strength of Tai Chi comes from calm control, not speed. Once Tai Chi helps restore your balance and focus, the next movement strengthens your foundation of your legs. This is the chair squat. It's the key to maintaining independence because standing up without support is one of the first signs of true strength. When getting out of a chair starts to feel heavy, it's not just weak legs, it's your body signaling that strength is fading. Chair squats are safe, simple, and effective for rebuilding leg power at any age. I often remind my patients that the ability to rise unaided is freedom. Linda, a 72-year-old retired teacher, once had to push herself up with both arms. After 6 weeks of daily chair squats, she could rise in one smooth motion. She told me, "I feel like I got 10 years of my body back." Her balance improved, her knee pain eased, and walking felt lighter than it had in decades. Chair squats target the thighs, hips, and glutes are the main engines behind every movement. When these muscles weaken, balance falters and fall risk increases. Research shows that after 50, legs can lose up to 40% of their strength, but that loss is reversible. A study from the University of Tokyo found that older adults who practiced chair squats 3 times a week improved leg power by over 40% and reduced mobility decline within 2 months. To perform the movement, place a sturdy chair against a wall. Stand with feet shoulder width apart and toes pointing forward. Cross your arms, then lower yourself as if to sit, stopping just before you touch the chair. Push through your heels to stand back up. Keep your spine straight and your chest lifted. Inhale as you lower, exhale as you rise. Start with 10 repetitions daily. After 2 weeks, add a second set or use a lower chair for more challenge. Linda now adds a small pillow between her knees to improve alignment and core engagement. Within weeks, most people notice better posture, steadier balance, and less knee discomfort. Move slowly and never drop too fast or lock your knees. Wear stable shoes and avoid pain. A chair squats should feel firm but comfortable. If your legs feel stronger, the next practice reveals something even more important to your balance. In just 10 seconds, it can indicate how well your body is aging. You don't need tests or machines, just stand on one leg. This simple exercise measures coordination, strength, and even predicts longevity. Research in the British Journal of Sports Medicine found that adults over 60 who couldn't balance for 10 seconds on one leg had nearly twice the risk of early death within the next decade. Balance is more than posture, it's the core of independence. When it weakens, walking becomes uncertain, and even a small stumble can cause serious harm. Balance can always be retrained. The brain and muscles just need to reconnect. Stand near a wall or chair, lift one foot slightly, and hold for 10 seconds. Switch legs. If you wobble, that's progress. Your nervous system is relearning. Do 3 rounds on each leg daily, breathing calmly. This practice improves proprioception, your body's built-in awareness of movement. With each repetition, your brain learns to correct subtle shifts, keeping you steady. A study from Kyoto University showed that practicing this for 5 minutes daily reduced fall risk by over 35% and improved walking speed. It even sharpened memory and coordination. After 2 weeks, increase the challenge. Try closing your eyes briefly or raising your arms. Eventually, you can practice while brushing your teeth or waiting for coffee, turning daily habits into micro-training sessions. Always stay safe, hold a wall nearby, and move calmly. If your balance is improving, the next exercise focuses on your back and posture. Many older adults worry about their knees or hips but forget how much strength the back contributes to daily movement. Rounded posture and shallow breathing are signs that spinal muscles are weakening. Resistance band rows are one of the easiest ways to rebuild your posture. Ease tension, and stand tall. No gym required. I often tell my patients, a strong back is the anchor of confidence. When your spine aligns properly, your breathing deepens and movement feels lighter. To do this, attach a resistance band to a stable point at chest height. Hold both ends, step back to create gentle tension, and stand tall with knees slightly bent. Pull the bands toward your ribcage, squeezing your shoulder blades together. Pause, then slowly release. Do 12 to 15 repetitions, breathing out as you pull. This exercise strengthens your back, shoulders, and arms, while improving lung capacity. Studies from the National Institutes of Health show that older adults practicing band rows 3 times a week increased back strength by over 25% and improved breathing capacity significantly. Within a month, you'll feel taller, breathe easier, and move more freely. Finally, the wall push-up helps rebuild upper body strength, the key to daily independence. Without arm strength, simple tasks like opening jars or lifting groceries become harder. Wall push-ups are safe, gentle, and powerful. Stand 2 feet from a wall, hands flat at shoulder height. Bend your elbows to lean toward the wall, then push back slowly. Breathe in as you lower. Breathe out as you press. Start with 10 repetitions daily. Gradually step farther for more challenge. Within weeks, you'll feel stronger, more balanced, and more confident. Together, these 5 movements at IK chair squats, single leg balance, resistance band rows, and wall push-ups create a simple blueprint for lifelong independence. Walking is beneficial, but real strength, balance, and coordination are what truly keep you young. Research shows that just 15 minutes a day of focused exercise can reduce fall risk by over 40% and extend active living by nearly a decade. Small daily effort, big lifelong reward. If you're ready to start, take that first step today. Your future self will thank you.